Here we go. Sorry, you got that?
Yeah, mate, I'll pull in. I'm going to pit in, Tom.
Yeah,
I'm going to follow you in.
49.0.
Alright, I'm going to go to the wall. Okay.
Right, whereabouts are you,
Clear
Kobe?
inside.
Coming into 3.
You're clear inside.
I'm going to shoot down pit lane, Kobe. I'll meet you at the end of pit lane.
Right up. Oh, I'm already on the track.
Yeah, just roll down pit lane. We'll regroup.
User go past me.
You're currently 2.3 off the leader's pace. That lap was a 51.3.
But that was a good time, Shory.
Sorry?
I said that was a good time.
Yeah.
Okay, Brett, you've used half your fuel.
Don't forget to fix your offset, Steve.
Watch your speed. Box in 1,240 feet. Box in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Box now. There's traffic behind. Keep your wits about you. Black flag. We'll need to come into the pits to serve it. You need to come in for this penalty in the next 3 laps. What's your speed limit in the pits? Box in 1,240 feet. Alright, Brett, 5 minutes to go, 5 minutes left. Box in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Box now.
Oh,
See how I was having pedal issues before, Shory?
yeah.
Let's upload, and you know I bought the Fanatec stuff,
Yeah.
all V3s. I just updated the fucking drivers on the Logitech G Hub.
Yeah.
I think
And it's fine. It's working.
Yeah, it's not trailing the brake anymore. Because it's costing me positions all day. I'm sorry.
So did you buy it already?
Yeah, I already bought it.
Oh, mate, you won't go wrong with that.
Yeah,
What'd you get?
Nah, doesn't really. Oh, I got some V3s.
Ooh.
There's traffic behind. Watch your
I wish I
mirrors.
got the V3s. I got the CSL Elites. But with the load cell upgrade.
Yeah, I got the load cell upgrade. No, the height. Hang on, no, I think it's a height. I got the $150 upgrade. I think it's a load cell or it's a hydraulic cell.
No, they should come load cell standard.
Yeah, it's got load cell, but there's a hydraulic thing as an accessory.
Yeah, I'd
So
say
I
that's
bought
what you
that.
got.
So
I'd love who's Sinkenfields, I think they're pronounced.
yeah,
They're
HG
sexy.
sprints. Yeah.
I've heard you can take them and put them in a race car
Right.
and they'll work. Oh, that's a wall.
Oh, about to have a cigarette.
134 kilometers.
Should be about 16 minutes of fuel remaining. 0.3 gallons per lap. Just 2 minutes left. 2 minutes to go.
So have you done your fucking Jimmy button yet?
That puts you 2.5.
No,
off the
I
pace.
haven't, mate. No, I haven't. Been too busy doing other stuff, but I gotta. Yeah. Let me try it now. I don't think it's working actually, but
Oh,
That puts you 2.5 off the leader's pace. That lap was at 51.6.
No, it's good. I texted you a little bit back, and I was a bit so
there you go, Brett.
echo.
No, I still reckon that fucking Jimmy one's got to be on there as well, mate.
No, because I wanted to say what the fuck, and I got this one.
Yep.
Oh, hold on, I wanted to do this one as well.
50.2. Look out for the pit speed limit. Box in 1,240 feet. Box in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Box now.
Here, let's see if this works.
Checkered flags out. P8.
Yeah, that works.
Yeah, but it might not work in the race.
That's the end of the session. 8th place.
Alright guys, just want to let everybody that qualifying down mandatory. Everybody qualify. Someone's got there.
Did you turn off your mute thing?
No, not me.
Push to mute.
No, it's
Yeah,
not.
I'm hearing doubles too. Of everyone's
Yeah, I'm hearing gobbles as well.
No, I definitely didn't turn it off.
Hang on.
Pit Pit exit's clear. Okay, Brett, we've got 2 laps. Let's
Did
get
you
this
hit double?
done.
Yep.
I did then, yes.
I don't know. I think
Yeah,
it's
now-
that Adam. I think it's that Adam.
No, when Shoy just spoke then before there was gobble, now it's gone away.
Yeah, I think it's Adam. It's Adam with an E.
Is that what it is?
Yeah.
So he's listening to it on his TV and it's bleeding into his mic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because that was all last night too.
Oh, I have to qualify. Actually, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna jump in with Dean. I'll be back. I'll speak to you later.
Alright.
Can't believe that Bubba Wallace won at Talladega on the weekend.
Yeah, that's Dega, man. Anyone can win. I mean, look, McDowell won Daytona. He had to run over 2 cars to get it, but he got it. That's just super speedways.
P3, that was a 51.4. We think about 15 laps of fuel left, 0.6 gallons per lap. P6, the leader's just done a 51.3.
Alright, I'm going to jump down.
Yeah, me
My
too.
team, talk to you later on.
Too easy, mate.
What's your speed limit in the pits? Box in 1,240 feet. Box in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Box
Got a
now.
copy, Cobes?
Yeah, mate.
Do you want to jump down into the other channel?
Yeah, can you drag me down? I'm fucking around my socials at the moment.
I can't drag. I'm not admin.
Shouldn't need to, should you? Or... Alright, I'm done now anyway, I'll come down.
Yeah.
No, just about to start. Okay.
That's the end of the session. P12.
Good evening, everybody, and welcome to Talladega for the Shaking Bay 200. Tonight's race will be 2 38-lap races, so we will check out of here at the end of this one and go into the new server. You'll have 60% fuel, 2 sets of tyres, including the ones that you're on. You got 1 fast repair, no black flags to be cleared. Do not pass below the yellow line before the start-finish line. Must call out your pits before you're pitting under green. Now, there is some rule changes for the start and the restart. From now on, the start and the restart are now on the leader. I repeat, they're both now on the leader. Still must stay between 1 to 2 car lengths of the car in front. It is the person at the rear to make sure they don't hit the guy in front if anybody checks up. So, if anybody says, oh, there's a check up, I just hit it, too bad. Go in front, it's your fault. But saying that, you know, if someone checks up for no reason at all, we'll look at that. Must attain the same speed as the pace car, which is 65 miles an hour or 104 kilometres. You also, all protests must be lodged up to 20 minutes after the race. Please also let us know the lap, driver, what race it is, if it's in race 1 or 2, and what rule they broke. I'd like to thank you all for your support.
The air temp is 26 Celsius, B12.
For our first round out of our new season. And yeah, good luck and let's have a good fun.
Follow car number 96 in the inside column.
Yeah, no passing on the inside before the start-finish line. You can pass on the outside, just don't change lanes.
All right, Brett, here we go. Green, green, green.
Car inside. Still there. Still there. Clear. Low.
Decent start. We can build something from here.
High side. Outside is clear. On your high side. Clear outside. Outside. You're clear outside.
We estimate 15 laps remaining on this tank, 0.6 gallons per lap. We'll need to add 13.8 gallons to get to the end of the race. The guy behind has just done a 49.9.
Yeah, slight bit on the left, not too bad though.
The leader has just done a 49.4. B12. The lap time was a 49.1. That's your fastest lap. The car in front has just posted a 49.2.
High. Clear high. Car on your low side. Hold your line. Be still there. Still there. Hold your line.
13th place. The guy behind has just done a 49.2.
Clear inside. Car on your inside. Still side by side. Still there. Clear low.
You need to be too far.
Okay, Brett. The next car is
Inside. Still side by side. Still there. He's still there. Still there. Hold your line. Hold your line. Still there. Inside's clear. Car on your inside.
the next car is Barber.
Hold your line. Clear low. Inside.
14th.
Bob, let me go to the back.
Still there. Still there. Hold your line. Clear inside. Car low. Be still there. Still side by side. You're clear inside. Inside.
We'll need to pit for fuel by lap 20.
Clear inside.
There, and then you want to come back up and push.
Place.
Inside. Still side by side. Hold your line. Be still there. Hold your line. Still there. Clear. Low. Car inside. Still there.
Very hard to push
Still
it
there.
deep when you keep blanking out, mate.
Still side by side. Hold your line. Still there.
P13, that lap time was 49.4.
Hold your line. Car on your inside. Clear inside. Car on your low side. Still there. Clear inside.
P15.
Car high. He's still there. You're clear high.
P14, that's the fastest lap. We think about 11 laps of fuel remaining, 0.5 gallons per lap. We'll need to add 9.5 gallons to get to the end.
Outside. Still there. Clear high.
P13. That last lap was a 48.6. The guy behind has just done a 48.6. The car in front's lap time is a 48.7.
Outside. Still there. Clear outside. Car outside. Outside's clear. Car high. Still side by side.
P11, that lap was a
Clear high. Car outside. Hold your line. Still there. He's still there. You're clear outside.
Jason, you just had a massive jump there. That's Jason Rests.
Sorry, mate, did I blank out?
Yeah, mate, you just had a massive jump in front of me.
Oh, no, mate.
Oh, you're right at the moment, mate. I was just letting you know you had a blink.
Yeah, I'll let you go.
Outside.
Man, if I'm going to blank in and out, it's not going to make it fun for
Hold
you.
your line, clear outside.
Sorry about that, Jason. Just kicked it.
10th position. The leader's just done a 48.9. Okay, Brett, you've got about 4 laps of fuel left. We estimate 3 laps of fuel left.
Outside.
Fastest lap for May, 48.4.
Still there. Clear outside.
P11. Three laps of fuel remaining. That lap was a 49.9.
Getting this time.
Car outside.
Getting this time.
Still there. He's still there. Outside's clear.
88 putting in front.
Car inside. Inside's clear.
Sorry about that, brother.
That was me as well.
P10, Okay, Brett, we're
Okay.
halfway through. Should be about 2 laps of fuel left.
Car 4 pitting this lap.
Car high. Still there. Still side by side, clear high.
The gap to Williams behind is now 0.1.
02 pitting.
6 on this lap.
Car on your inside, clear low.
P4, this is the last lap of fuel.
015 pitting this lap.
Okay, Brett, come into the pits at the end of this lap. Box this lap.
Car high. You're clear high.
Pit lane speed limit is 55 miles per hour. You've had a black flag. We'll need to come into the pits. Box in a 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Box now.
Pitting this lap.
88 putting the set.
Sorry about that entrance, Brad.
Looked a bit dusty. 07 pitting in. 98 pitting.
The lead car's pitting. Williams is leading the race. There's a car approaching. Don't cross the white line. P13.
High side. Hold your line. Outside is clear. On your high side.
The gap to Terra ahead is increasing. It's now quite
Clear high.
place.
High. Still there.
The gap to Terra ahead is increasing. It's now 6.0.
Clear outside.
What?
Okay, Brett, the next car is Terra.
I'm waiting for you, Bob. Pointless being out here on
Time
our
was
own.
50.1.
Go on the inside, Bob. Go on the inside.
The gap to Terra ahead is now 7.3.
Sorry, mate. Sorry.
The gap to Terra in front is now 7.7 seconds. The gap behind is now 17 seconds. P15.
Joe and Todd, would you guys be able to run the high line on the catcher, please?
Yeah, mate, all good.
Go under.
The gap to Terra ahead is now 8.3. The gap behind has increased to 17 seconds. Alright, Brett, that's good consistency.
Go
Keep it
inside,
up.
Bob. Go inside.
The gap in front is now 7.7. That last lap was at 49.9. P14. The gap in front is increasing. It's now 8.7.
Outside. Hold your line. He's still there. Still side by side. Still there. You're clear outside. Car outside. Hold your line. Hold your line. Still there. Still there. Still there. Hold your line. Hold your line. Still there. Outside's clear.
You've just done a 50.3. The gap ahead is now 10 seconds. Two laps left. You've just done a 48.9. The gap in front is now 9.3. P14. One more lap to go. That lap time was 48.8.
Outside.
Okay, Brett, push now. We can catch up here.
He's still there.
Mackenzie is now leading.
Still there. Still side by side. Still there. Still there. Still there. He's still there. Hold your line. Hold your line. Still side by side. He's still there. Outside is clear.
P14, there we go, it's over. Bring it back round.
Yeah, nice win, Darren.
Yeah, thanks. Team lockout for the podium. We're happy.
All right, guys, just give me a second. I'll save this race, and I'll jump over and bring the other server forward. Okay, so sure, takes less than about 3 minutes.
Sorry, Shory, crew chief was chatting there. What? How long before the next race?
It's only a couple of minutes, mate. What's he saying?
Watch your speed. Box in 1,210 feet. Box in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Box now.
Guys,
Yeah, Joe, sorry about that touch on the inside around the start-finish area there at the end of the first lap.
Yeah, it's all right. I was looking at that, Brett. I'm thinking, whew, there was like an inch on either side. It's okay. It's all right. We both got out of it.
Yeah, I'm just trying to work out whether I should have really backed out of it or not.
It was a tight spot. Look, it was a look at. I'm thinking, tell you what, I said, okay, your game having a go.
You there, guys?
Yeah, mate.
Is the server open?
Sure, he did come in and say something just then. I'm not sure what he said, though.
Yeah, just still telling me unavailable, or was it a host session or something?
It should be in the same area. Leagues, mate, leagues.
Yeah, I'm here. I'm in the leagues.
It may not have opened up yet.
Oh, okay. Alright then, guys, no dramas. I'll wait then. Oh, here we go. It's just registered. Cheers.
Yeah, just come up now. So yeah, I'm trying to work out whether I should have really backed out of that, or whether I was within my rights to go.
Oh, I don't know, mate. We'll have a review afterwards.
Yeah, I mean the only way they'll judge on it is if you put a protest in. So I mean it's up to you. I mean,
If I don't get a point, Brett, there's no saying.
Yeah. I think it was more rubbing racing because you didn't really come down on me.
Yeah, no, it was. It was totally rubbing. We both got out. It was just a full-on rub down the side.
Yeah. All right, I'm getting out of this session and going into the next one. I'm just bummed because I what's the name, had a 40-second penalty in the pits.
Mate, so did I. I copped the 40-second penalty for I just missed out from braking in time.
Yeah, that was what I got mine for. I just about took Brad out in the process because I totally lost control coming in. I was doing all right up until then.
Yeah, I was. I tried to go in with the first group. It was a late decision, and I ended up. I don't know who I touched up the backside because we all braked in hard, and I thought, no, that's not going to work. So I went back on the track, and then I ended up going in the pits on my own, which is not a good move.
Yeah.
I learned from last week, and that is pit where others pit.
Yeah, well, nobody was really sort of saying anything, so.
Oh, are you racing it? Are you racing this one?
Yeah, mate. Yeah. Bloody hell, it's humid up here tonight. 26 degrees and 92% humidity. Fucking hell.
Where are you?
Townsville.
Nice.
Oh, the temperature's not that nice.
Yeah, I know. I'll take that temperature over what's going on in Melbourne.
Oh, what's going on down there?
Nothing.
Oh, okay.
And it was cold today, so, we've got lockdown. What is it? The most locked down city in the world now?
Yeah, I saw that the other day, or yesterday. I mean, that's the thing. Like, everybody's bagging us out up here in Queensland about how we...
5 minutes remaining, 5 minutes left.
Sort of shit. And I think to myself, well, we haven't ended up how Melbourne has, or how Sydney has, and yeah.
Watch your mirrors, there's a car approaching.
So I wonder if I'll get hung out to dry this race.
Yeah, that outside lane wasn't working tonight.
Your quickest overall.
I think you need to go in a group. I don't think you can do it on your own. I think you need 3 or 4 cars to go out together and
Oh yeah,
each other along.
definitely. You need the 3 or 4 cars. But when I got in behind 2 or 3 of them,
New fastest lap
like I
for
was the
Shaw,
third car,
51.8.
the first 2, as soon as they cleared the leader in the lower bay, they dived in. I was like, well, gee, thanks guys. I just helped push you past, and you leave me out to dry.
Yeah, I think the other night when I went out and geez, with an absolute shock, I found myself to the front, but I had no choice because I went out, and as I was saying to Shorty the other night, I had 4 cars behind me, so I really couldn't pull up. And then next thing you know, I'm in front of the grid. I'm in front of the pack.
The guy behind has just done a 51.6. That's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes. That's a new fastest lap for Williams, 50.0. The guy ahead has just done a 50.0. P3.
Got to be drafting each other for that.
100%.
Or 2 and 3 in a draft.
Oh, that looks spectacular on turn 2.
Oh, what happens?
3 cars just went flying, breakdancing.
Oh, okay.
Fastest lap for Jordan, 49.9.
Didn't hear a word of whatever you just said, Shuri.
No, press the wrong button.
I keep getting a black flag for unsafe entry. Exit.
Yeah, you got to go right around past that blue cone before you can pull up.
Yeah, that blue cone's not it's not in its spot.
Oh,
Alright guys, just remember everyone's got to qualify.
There's a blue line at the end of the pit area there,
Now,
around the back of
also
turn
as well,
2.
guys, I had to shorten this setup, this time. It wouldn't let me do it for 2 hours, so can only do this race for an hour. So hopefully we don't have any cautions like the last one. And if the time's out, well then whoever's leading it, whenever time's out, will be the winner. Yes.
What's your speed limit in the pits? Box in 1170 feet.
Fucking mate, you're in our league.
Box in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Box now. That's the end of the session, P4.
Yeah, everybody's got to qualify quickly, so I wouldn't mind against this session.
So yeah, Joe.
If it takes it's clear, push. We've got 2 laps to get the job done.
Line on that back straightaway, then you can come up into the racetrack. And it won't give you a black flag.
Gotcha.
just done a 51.4.
Tell me there's not a quali setup
Are we
sitting
waiting
in
on
the shed.
anyone else, are we?
Not as far as I know, mate.
Alright guys, if everyone's ready, I'm going to advance this, okay? Everyone's okay with that?
All good.
Yeah, mate.
Yeah, mate.
Yep, go for it, mate. Extra minute will help.
That's the end of the session. 10th position.
Yeah, we'll grid up straight away too, guys. Where's Adam?
.38 laps. The air temp is 25 Celsius. We need to follow car number 96 in the inside column.
It's the same thing again, guys. Starts and restarts are on the leader. Call out your pits when you pit. Stay between 1 to 2 car lengths of the car in front. Don't pass the little yellow line. Don't pass from the inside until you cross the start-finish line. What else? You've got 2 sets of tyres, 1 fast repair. Keep to the same speed as the pace car, and good luck and have some fun. Good clean race, thank you.
What the hell is that guy doing? That one that JJ Hamilton, whatever he is. Scaring the shit out of me.
Get ready, mate. It's hammer time. Green, let's go, let's go.
Car outside. Hold your line. Still there. Hold your line. Still side by side. Still there. Still there. He's still there. Hold your line.
P12.
Still side by side. Hold your line. Still there. Still there. Still there. Hold your line. You're clear high. Outside. Hold your line. Clear high.
P9. The leader has just done a 48.9. You've just done a 49.2. The guy behind has just done a 48.5. The car in front has just done a 48.5.
Work with me, Stephen. Work with me.
Alright, Brett, the fuel window opens on lap 6. It'll close on lap 22.
Car outside. Clear high. High.
New fastest lap for Barber, 48.4. The guy behind has just done
High side.
Thanks for the hit, JJ.
Still side by side. Still there. Still there.
P10.
Still there. He's still there. Still there. Clear outside.
Last lap time was 50.7.
Car low. Still side by side. Still there. Hold your line.
The guy in front is Hamilton.
Hold your line. You're clear inside.
P11.
We'll go out together, Brett.
Yep. Thing is, unless we got more people with us, I don't think we'll go.
Yeah, I know. We need at least 4. What about Andy in front?
Well, I thought he might have come with me before, but he didn't.
I reckon he will this time.
Well, if we can stay in close, going down the out of the turn, we'll go on the exit of the turn.
I'm not close enough. I'm not close enough.
Yeah.
Should be about 9 laps
Whenever
remaining
you're ready,
on this tank. 0.5 gallons per lap. We will need to add 8.8 gallons to get to the end of the race.
Yep.
Car on your inside. He's still there. Still there. You're clear inside. Inside.
Okay, Brett, the next car is Barber.
Clear inside.
I'm never going to try it as we come out of turn 2.
Yeah, we got to be right up on them when we do it, though.
P12. That lap time was 49.0. The guy in front has just done a 48.4. Good consistency. Keep them coming.
If I can get past this other clown, I want to try and keep him out. That Jason or JJ Hamilton.
Yeah, he's a bit wild, isn't he?
Yeah, well, he was the one that put me on the inside before and shuffled me back a bit. Give me a tap going into this bend.
That was a 48.7. We estimate 6 laps of fuel remaining, 0.5 gallons per lap, 9. It looks like we'll need to add 9 gallons to reach the end of the race.
Someone's checking up big time in this group.
Tell me about it.
I just had to get off the gas about 3 times going in that corner then.
That was a 48.9.
So I reckon this lap we go pit and see if we can make hay while the sun shines by ourselves and try and catch them.
Yeah, you want to pit this?
Yep.
Go on, let's...
015 pitting this lap. See if I can get in here without overcooking it.
Lane speed limit is 55 miles per hour. Black flag. We'll need to come into the pits to serve the penalty.
Fucking speeding too.
Box in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Box now.
So that making hay while the sun shines won't work.
Did you just get a speeding ticket?
Yep. Hold for 40 seconds.
Yeah, mate, I might as well hold for you.
Ah, mate, you might as well go. Don't go a lap down on my account.
There's a car approaching. Don't cross the white line. Watch your mirrors. You're last.
Jeez, crew chief tells me the obvious. You're last.
Yeah, I think you pulled into the pits a little bit too late. You should have grabbed it. You got to grab it early.
Yeah, I was looking for you to see where you were going so I didn't hit you.
Yeah, no, I pulled right in. I thought you were going to keep going. I thought, isn't he pulling in? And then you pulled in.
Yeah, no, I went to the outside. I meant to tell you I was going to the outside so you could go to the wall. That was my bad, so I own that.
02 fitting.
6 fitting, 6 fitting.
Turning this way.
We're at the halfway point. We think about 17 laps of fuel left. Your lap time was 51.4.
Zero 07 fitting. 96 fitting.
Car low. Hold your line. Clear low.
May is leading the race. The leader, May, is pitting.
Outside. He's still there. Hold your line. Still there. Still there. You're clear high. Car on your inside. You're in the middle of 3 wide. Still side by side. Still there. Still there. Clear outside.
15th place.
Car inside. Clear on both sides.
Jordan is now in the lead. Okay, Brett, you're gaining on this car. The gap is 19 seconds.
Car on the low side. Hold your line. Still there.
That's last. Your lap times are improving. This is good.
Hold your line. You're clear inside.
I really don't know why I bother at times.
P15.
Oh wow, I'm not last anymore.
Gap to Shaw behind is increasing. It's now 9.5 seconds.
What happened to you, Shorey?
Probably had a long pit stop or something.
Yeah, no, you really got to get. We got that pit stop idea was good, but it sort of like backfired, didn't it? I'm out here on my own at the moment.
Yeah, I'm struggling behind one of the 10th car, but yeah.
Yeah, I've got nobody at all. I can't see a car. Best thing about what's happening with me at the moment is I'm getting 0 incidents.
Yeah, well, I ended up with 4 because of that JJ Hamilton hitting me up the arse.
That lap was at 49.9.
But there won't be any point.
You're gaining on the car in front. The gap's now 13 seconds.
And I think you were hard done by last night with that incident, because Tommy blatantly checked it, everybody else concertinaed, and you and I were the innocent victims of it.
Yeah, we were just coming up, catching up, and then bang, it just went stop.
Yeah. I mean, you and I were both doing, just prior to that, the actual speed limit of the pace car.
You've just done a 49.8.
Yeah, no, it stopped suddenly. I know it wasn't your fault.
Yeah, and that's why, sure, he sent me a message and said protest that restart, and I said I don't know who exactly it was. I actually thought it was Ryan, but it wasn't Ryan, and it was Tom. But they whinged and bitched and carried on, and that's why it got changed. I mean, they had a race control there for a reason, and if it's not going to be paid attention to, well, what's the point in having it?
Up, the leaders are coming up.
You could use the apron where it's coming.
Yeah, I see you guys.
He wants you to use the apron.
Oh, no, that's Tom. I don't know who he's talking to. I've got Kobe coming up behind me.
Okay. I think Tom might be in behind him.
Yeah, well, I ain't going on no apron. I'm sitting up high.
Yeah, Kobe's...
Yeah, they're there. I can see them. They're coming quick.
Normally its back markers go high, but...
Yeah, nice and safe, nice and high.
Maybe they're planning on doing an outside move on first and second. That's probably what it is. They don't want you getting in their way, so stuff them, go high.
Oh, well, that cost me a scrape on the wall a bit, but anyway, because they were coming through too wide.
Yeah, that's why they want you to go the apron so they could pass you without you being interfering.
Yeah, apron's fine if it's on the straight. On the bend, it's not.
No. I would have gone about mid-track. Stuff him.
Yeah, no, I thought if it had come to the bend on the apron, I could have wiped the whole lot of them out.
Oh, I wouldn't have minded. I'm sure Brad wouldn't have minded either. Hey, Brad, we'll try and pick up Joe as we go past him, mate.
You want me to push him or get in front of him?
I don't know, you want to be pushed or stay behind you? Or come behind us?
No, I'll slot him behind. So just come on. You're 2.5 seconds away. I'm gonna go high side and let you guys catch up because it's boring here on my own.
He's going to go high, we'll go low, he'll tag on the back.
Copy, copy.
I might actually let him slot in between us because he deserves it. He didn't get a 40-second penalty in the pits.
Come down there, Joe.
Yeah, I have to pit anyway, guys. I'm going to run out of fuel. I didn't get enough fuel.
He's going to run out of fuel, mate. Oh, you're a fraction too early, Joe. Although
I
you
think
did do a lot of running.
I think being out here without the draft cost me.
How far short are you going to be?
2 laps.
Oh, damn.
Should be about 4 laps remaining on this tank. 0.5 gallons per lap. We think we'll need to add 0.3 gallons to reach the end of the race.
Mine's telling me I need 0.3 gallons myself.
Oh, this drafting might help. Yeah, the drafting's helping a lot. It's telling me I might make it.
We estimate 3 laps of fuel remaining. 0.5 gallons per lap. The fuel will be tight. We think you'll get to the end, but we're not sure.
Crew chief's telling me we'll think you'll get to the end, but we're not sure.
Two laps of fuel remaining. We think about 2 laps of fuel left. 0.5 gallons per lap. It looks like we'll need to add 0.2 gallons to get to the end of the race. Two laps remaining. You've only got enough fuel for this lap. Full course yellow, watch out. In this lap, box this lap. Pace car is out. Line up single file behind car number 101. Safety car's out, pits are closed. feet, you'll be out of fuel on the next lap.
What's going on up there?
Oh, Tommy's spinning and everything.
That's half a gallon of fuel left. Full course yellow, pits are closed. Safety car is out. Pits are now open. Watch your speed. Okay, Brett, we'll fill you to the end of the race.
You're kidding.
Box
Run
in,
out of
5.
fuel in pit lane.
4. 3. 2. 1. Box now.
Just made the pit box before I was choked.
Get ready. Race will resume at the end of this lap.
Yeah, you just roll it home then.
Come on, Brett, you gotta go fast.
You've got
Mate,
one
I gotta
gallon
let
left.
the 98 car by. I gotta let the 98 car by. So who caused that? Who caused that wreck? Okay, I'll talk to myself.
Green, 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 let's go. P12. Half a gallon of fuel remaining. Last lap. Car high.
Still there. Outside's clear.
The gap to Mackenzie behind is increasing.
High side. Outside is clear.
I'm out of fuel, Darren.
You need to push if we're going to hold this position.
Going back up in the general chat, Joe.
Yeah, okay. You there?
You've got 1 gallon left.
Yeah, mate.
All right. How long you been racing, Brett?
About May this year.
Loving it?
Yes and no. It has its days.
Where are you from?
I'm from Townsville.
Oh, that's right. You're the one that's 28 degrees and sweating hot.
Yes.
I think it was only you and I in a channel.
Yeah, mate. Yeah. Trying to work out whether it's going to be worthwhile putting a protest on this prick that tapped me going into turn 1. Problem is, I got to find where it is. Oh, there's you behind me.
I think if you go on your number and on your camera it says focus on crashes, and I think it'll show you all your crashes.
Yeah, but I think that's more so when you're actually in a wreck.
But that happened with yours. That happened really early on, the first 3 laps.
Yeah, well, I'm on lap 4 now in fast forward, so...
Yeah, I remember you talking about it. It was really early on.
Because, yeah, he was coming up behind me quite a number of times.
He was all over the place, wasn't he?
Yeah. Give me a tap at the end of lap 5. Lap 6 he's staying away from me. And it was bad enough that the line in front of me was weaving everywhere. There it is. I don't know. Tell me what you reckon, Joe.
Okay, where are you? That's 101. Who's that? That's not him. Is that him?
That's him. I'm the one in front of him, 015.
Oh, you look white there. Why do you look white? Your car's black.
Trading paints hasn't loaded.
Isn't that crazy? Yeah, you're black in my screen when I race.
So I just slowed that down a bit.
So you've parked yourself in the line.
That's about where our little incident was last lap, last race.
Yeah. Oh well. I'm sure there's a couple of times we've touched each other up. He likes to have a go inside here. He had a couple of dips at me. Inside this lane, he likes to go inside here. Oh, a little bit of a love tap.
Put me out completely, and then he's just fucking zoomed straight back up.
I think he should be penalised because he's taken advantage of that situation, yeah?
Yeah, well, that's what I would have thought.
Yeah, he's taken advantage of the situation. So he's tapped you, causing you to go off the track, and he's taking advantage of it. He should be surrendering that back.
Well, that's what would happen in any other race. I was determined not to let Andy pass me.
Yeah, but you'd lost momentum, and it takes a bit to get it back.
Thanks for the hit, JJ.
Yeah, I remember that.
Howdy.
Howdy.
Yeah.
What you looking at, Brett?
Trying to work out whether I should fucking hit this 101 for a protest.
Who is it?
That's that JJ Hamilton,
Hey,
whatever his name was.
Driving like a lunatic.
Yeah, well.
Whole race, dude, down the back straight, like going to the outside wall, back under the line.
He's quite scary when he's behind you, because all you're seeing is his movements.
Yeah.
Like this is that incident where you come up on the outside of me, Andy, and I said thanks for the hit, JJ.
Yeah, I heard that over the radio, man.
Bang! Put me out.
Yeah, watched his speed off.
But yeah, he took advantage. He should have surrendered the position back, I reckon.
Nah, I'd protest it. He'll just get contact, not causing caution.
I would have protested him too, Brett.
Because he did knock you under the yellow and then took advantage of it.
Yeah, because he passed you.
But yeah, I was determined not to let you back in, Andy.
Yeah, but you had like about 6 or 7 Ks. I think I ended up drag racing you down the back straight, didn't I? And side drafting you.
Yeah, you did.
Were you running plain red tonight, Andy?
Nah, freaking like all the boys stuff. Like I gave them their liveries this afternoon, and then I only just figured out 10 seconds ago. Like the whole night, I'm like, why isn't it not loading? And I updated trading paints and all of that shit, and then I realized I clicked on my profile and I signed in as junior. So he's got a lovely paint job from his dad, of his dad's. So I'll have to change it out. But at least I found what it was, so that's good.
Like you're not a week in worries, you would have got penalised.
What, the library?
Oh yeah, something like that.
So this is a good thing to point out. When you're in the cup cars, this actually slows both of you down when you're like this.
That's why I dropped it back in behind.
Yeah, but for Brett, it actually when Andy was coming over the top of you, it actually would be smarter to surrender the position, jump in behind him, and it'll allow you to keep up. Because see how much gap you've now lost to the pack?
Yeah.
It's
yeah, well, every time I tried to help you guys tonight, you've left me hanging. So from now on,
surprise! Yeah, surprise!
I can't, Brett. You got me good at the end there.
What, when I run out of fuel?
Nah, on the restart, sort of everyone was checking up, and I was too busy watching the back of your car and missed the start. There was no way I was catching up, and then, yeah, you run out of fuel. I think I missed you by millimetres.
Yeah, I yelled out early, and I'm thinking, and then I looked in the mirror and I seen you coming. I'm like, oh fuck! I was just hoping that I was going to be able to hold it on the bottom line there and just have enough speed to get over the start-finish line, which I didn't. So yeah, Shorey, do you want a verbal protest or you want it written?
No, it's got to be written, mate.
Ah, fuck.
Because we won't be able to do it tonight because the server will be closing down in a minute.
And was the server going down early?
7 o'clock my time, which is about now.
Oh, yeah.
My library loaded on replay there.
Pardon, man.
Is my library loaded on Brett's replay?
No. No.
That last safety car, you check out the what happens to my car. I'm driving along on the back straight on the safety car, trying to catch back up, and then I'm sitting there in fourth gear, and it just drops. It just pumps out of gear and pumps into like second gear, like without
Was that
touching
what
anything.
happened to you on the apron?
Yeah, and that's why I smashed, because the car just locked up and just.
That by Friday, 15th of October.
Oh shit! What do you call this, Adam? You said it before. I can't remember what you said.
Call what, ma'am?
This incident with this clown.
Contact without caution.
Caution. Gaining an advantage.
Nah, it doesn't matter. You'll just get penalised for the contact, not causing caution. Advantage doesn't matter.
Contact. There you go, Shuri.
Thanks. Yeah, I actually thought that was a lot closer to the corner when he gave me that nudge. That's probably what saved me spearing off into the wall.
Oh, really? Was that a racing tap in the last lap there, Shorey, between you and I?
No, you come right up and hit me.
I don't know if I came right up.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I watched the replay. I'm not going to protest, I'm not going to bother, but yeah.
So we're racing here tomorrow night too. For Ann's car, are we?
Oz team.
No.
Oz team. Yeah, that's alright. Sorry. It's Talladega all week, ain't it?
No, Charlotte in the trucks on Thursday. I'm just about Talladega out after these last few weeks.
He's going to virtually say that every week because we're following the officials, so most of it.
I want to know how come I didn't manage to gather that up when I managed to gather that other one up with us, Joe. Actually, that's twice you've had a hairy ride tonight. Andy behind me.
It's always a hairy ride.
What's wrong with your mic, Brett?
Fucked if I know.
Oh, mate.
Have you got a fan on, man?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a fan beside me.
Yeah, man. It's...
Sounds like you're in a blizzard.
He's in 29-degree hot humidity area, that's why. While we're all freezing down here.
Oh, I believe it just went down.
Yeah, it did.
Yeah, I had to shorten that race to an hour because it wouldn't let me do it in two, so because